Hi girls, I'm Ashlyn.
Hi, I'm Brooke.
And we are going to Iceland with you. Woo!
So for starters, we can't stress enough how conditioned and ready you need to be for this routine. This is a 10-minute high kick routine, so you can't just come in the day of winging it, never conditioning or even trying it full out.
You need to be doing this every single day, multiple times, starting not even just a week before, like weeks before, and you should be able to know this routine.
Also, we can't stress enough how much you need to come in knowing your choreography. It never hurts to know too much. Come in knowing all the groups in case accidentally your group gets switched or we change something around. Come knowing your choreography because it will not be a fun day if you don't, and we will have to add on more rehearsal time to our already long rehearsal hours.
And no one wants to do that. So the more you know, the better, and the better rehearsal will go for everybody because they're already a very long day. So the better it goes, the better everyone will feel about it.
And with that, let's get started.
So here's your first song of 4 songs for this routine. There's little intermissions where people will be doing acting parts, which we'll explain as we go through it, but this is your first chunk and the first song of the routine.
So, for your first few 8 counts, there's music and you'll be doing poses in different groups. So you'll just pose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You start running into formation with your left foot up, your left arm is open, but your fingers are close together, and you're in a shell. And then your right arm is in a W, your left foot is up. This is on 1. Then you run 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You start walking, stepping with your right foot, bringing your right hand into a teapot with your hand flat, and your left hand on your hip. This is on 1, 2, stepping at 3, 4. You are also moving your shoulders from corner to corner. On 3, 4. You're snapping on 5, bringing your right leg up, coming down 6 and bringing your hand up, stepping 7, down 8. Then we are going to have some inside and outside groups. This will all be colored in the formations you receive in the email.
Starting with your outside group, you're following me. On 1, 2, you're pointing your right toe down, and your arm is coming down your leg. You're looking down at your foot. This is on 1, 2, and then you're popping your left toe, and this hand is coming on top of your head. It's just like, it's flat, your fingers are together, and you're looking up. That is on 3, 4. So you just snapped on 5, 6, 7, 8. You're coming down on 1, 2, looking up, 3, 4, up the right side.
And then going in with the inside group, you're doing the same thing, but opposite. Also, these are cut in the So you come up, 1, 2 with your right hand on your head, left foot is popped, and your head is tilted up. On 1, 2, then on 3, 4, you bring it down your leg, pointing your right toe and bringing your hand to your head. Going over that one more time, with your right hand on your head, left toe is popped, left arm is on your hip, and your head is up on 1, 2. Then bringing it down your leg, pointing your right foot on 3, 4. Then you're going to take a step with your right foot and crossing your arms in an X on your chest on 5. Bring them up in a high V. On 6, pointing your left toe back to an X and stepping with your left foot on 7. And then bringing it down to a lower V, pointing your right toe on 8. Going over that one more time. You just got done with whatever group you are in. You step 5, up 6, 7, down 8. You are going to be scooping with your hands onto your hip, bringing your right foot to your knee. This is on 1, 2, coming to the back and doing hips to the right on 3, to the left on 4. Now we're going to be splitting you into right and left halves and up and down groups. So starting with the right half down group, Ashley will be teaching the down group.
So starting with the right half, which is this side, you just finished 3, 4, you're coming down to a left close messy squat and shifting on 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're shifting your shoulders, your hands are going on your knees, you're doing your left shoulder on 1, 2, 3, 4. So going over all that, you just did your scoop on 1, 2, 3, 4, you shimmy on 5, 6, 7, 8, shoulders 1, 2, 3, 4. Now going over the left side down group, you just finished your 3, 4. You're doing the same thing but to the opposite side. So you're going down to a right closed messy squat, shimmy on 5, 6, 7, 8, and then right shoulder on 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now going over the right group, starting with the left half, you just finished your hips. On 3, 4, you will be pointing your left hand, turning over your right shoulder and stepping out on 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet are together on 8. You start spinning back over your right shoulder and bringing your hands up on 1, 2, 3, 4. Going over that one more time, you just did your hips. On 3, 4, you're stepping out, swing over your right shoulder on 5, cross 6, step 7, together 8, come up 1, 2, 3, 4. Going over the right side, you just did your hips. You're going to be going over your left shoulder with your right arm on 5, cross 6, step 7, together 8, spin over your left shoulder on 1, 2, 3, 4. Go over that just one more time. You did your hips on 3, 4, you step 5, 6, 7, 8, spin in 1, 2, 3, 4. While you're moving, you're also moving your finger as if you were pointing at someone.
So from there, everyone's meeting.
Everyone meets, and you're going to ball change back in the lower V. You're going to go into a sponge on 5, 6, ball change on 7, 8. And when you ball change, you lean your right shoulder back. That is again on 7, 8. Now we have 3 groups going from right, left, and then a center group. Starting with the center group, all you're going to do is you're just going to put your left hand on your right knee and pop your right toe, putting your right hand in the kidney at your back and looking to the right wall. This is on 1, 2. You will switch it on 3, 4, putting your right hand on your left knee and your left hand in the kidney, bringing your focus to the left wall. You'll bring your focus to the front and snap 5, 6, clean 7, then you will prep to kick on 8. That is for the center group.
For the right group, you just finished your in 7, 8. You're scooping up on 1. This right arm is dipping. Your legs are both bent. Popping your left toe. This hand is just pressed down. This arm's in a butterfly behind your back. That's on 1, 2. Then you're meeting the middle group on 3, 4 with your left knee popped. Right hand on your left knee and your left upper kidney. That is on 3, 4. Snapping. Kicks the front 5, 6, 7, 8. So going over all that, you just will change in 7, 8. You scoop on 1, 2, look to the left on 3, 4, snap 5, 6, 7, 8. And then going over the left group, you just finished, you're in 7, 8. You do the same thing as the center group and look to the right. You pop your right knee. Left hand is on your left knee, your right arm's in the kidney, looking to the right. This is on 1, 2. You're just chugging, scooping on 3, pulling to a kidney and popping the right toe on 4. Meeting in the middle and snapping on 5, 6, cleaning 7, 8. So going over that, you just ball change on and 7, 8. You look to the right on 1, 2, scoop 3, 4, snap 5, 6, 7, 8.
Starting with your kicks, you will begin with 4 straight high kicks. You will do your right leg on 1, 2, left on 3, 4. Do right on 5, 6. And the left on 7, 8. Going over that one more time, you just connected on 7, prepping on 8. You will do your right leg on 1, 2, left on 3, 4, right on 5, 6, and left on 7, 8. Now you will be splitting into left and right halves. Going over the left half, you will turn to your diag to connect on 1, 2, on 1, connecting on 2. If you're an end, you just do a butterfly. 1, prepping 2, then you're going to do around the world, starting with your outside leg. So left group, you'll be starting with your left leg. You will be kicking on 3, 4 to a left high angle. 5, 6 is a right high. 7, 8 is a left high. And 1, 2 is a right high angle. Then you are going to lean forward with your right toe popped. Your head is in line and you're running 45. This is on 3, 4. Bring your head up 5, 6 and switch switch to a left toe walk. Then you're gonna pop your right toe when you're going to the front on 7, switch your toe again on 8. Going over all that just one more time. You just finished your 4 straight high kicks. You'll be looking to the wall and connecting 1, prepping on 2, kicking a right high angle, a left high angle on 3, 4, a right high on 5, 6, a left high on 7, 8, and a right high angle on 1, 2. Popping your toe and looking down on 3, 4, bringing your head up 5, 6, looking to the front 7, and switching your toe on 8. Going over the right half, you're doing the same thing, just to the opposite side. So you just finish your 4 straight high kicks. You're slicing and facing the right corner on 1 with your right arm, connecting and prepping on 2. You are doing a right angle on 3, 4, left high on 5, 6, right high on 7, 8, left angle on 1, 2, popping your left toe, looking down on 3, 4, looking up and popping your right toe on 5, 6, and then looking to the front on 7, 8. You will begin your walk. This is going to be front and back halves. Starting with the front half, you will walk in a 45. Your hands will be straight, but your left hand will be flipping in and your right hand will be flipping out, and then you switch them as you walk. So you go 1, switch your arms, and they kind of sway on 2, switch 3, switch 4. You will be circling in on 5, 6, connecting 7, prepping and connecting on 8.
Going over a deep back grip, you just finish your knees on 7, 8. You're walking, doing the same arm, but your arms are just above your head. So you're going to the right on 1, left on 2, 3, 4, circling down to the right on 5, 6, clean, 7, prepping on 8.
These kicks, starting with your first 8 count, you will begin with 2 right waists on 1, 2, another right waist on 3, 4, and then 2 left highs on 5, 6, and then another left high on 7, 8. Moving on to your next 8 count, you will do a special K for your 1, 2. So you will kick on 1, bring it to your knee on 2, kick it again on 3, and down on 4. Showing that fast with the counts, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is your second 8 count. You will do a special K on 1, 2, 3, 4, a left waist on 5, 6, and a right hand on 7, 8. Going over that all just one more time. You will be starting with 2 right waists on 1, 2, another right waist on 3, 4, a left high on 5, 6, and another left high on 7, 8. Starting your second 8 count. You will be doing a special K, kicking on 1, knee on 2, kick 3, down 4, doing a left waist on 5, 6, and a right hand on 7, 8. Moving on to front and back halves, starting with the front group.
Starting with the front group, you're stepping, you're keeping your hands on your hips, your right shoulder is dipping forward on 1, you're stepping with your right foot, you're leaning back and tucking your left foot behind on 2, doing the same thing on 3, and then back on 4, then you're spinning over your left shoulder, bring your arms up on 5, 6, up 7, and then bringing them down on 8, standing up straight. Going over that, you just finished your fan on 7, 8, you're walking forward on 1, back 2, 3, back 4, spin 5, 6, up 7, down 8.
Going over the back group, you just finished your fan on 7, 8. You'll bring in your right arm up and your left arm on your hip on 1. You will be bringing your left arm up on 2, wrapping them around your head on 3, down 4, then walking in a 45 spun back to your spot on 5, 6, 7, up on 8. Going over that one more time, you just finished your fan on 7, 8. You'll be walking and bringing your right arm up on 1, bring your left arm up on 2, bring it around your head 3, 4, stepping and walking in a 45 spun on 5, 6, 7, 8. You will be repeating your left-right center group. Start going over your right half super quick.
Right half, you're stepping and dipping on 1, up 2, looking to left on 3, 4, stepping 5, 6, cleaning 7, holding 8.
So moving on to the center group, you will be looking on 1, 2, looking on 3, 4, and switching, snapping 5, 6, cleaning 7, 8.
And then going over your left group, you're looking to the right on 1, 2, scooping on 3, 4, stepping 5, 6, meaning 7, holding 8.
Now, for this formation, you'll be going off the floor to grab a prop. So starting with the first group that will be leaving, as soon as you clean, you start moving your shoulders with your hands on your hips and walking off the floor on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turning 7, 8, and walking off the floor. That is the first group to leave. The second and third chunk will be staying on the floor to do choreography.
So the second and third group, you're doing the same shoulders, but you're walking forward. So you're walking forward on 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, it is going to be 3 groups from left to right, so left, middle, and right group. Starting with the left group, if you're the right group, you're just holding. So you just finish 1, 2, 3, 4. The left group is popping out on 5, 6. You're looking to the left corner. This hand is pressed down. This is on 5, 6. You're leaning and bending your left leg. Your right leg is at your knee. This hand is in a pressed V. This just in a V. That is on 5, 6. This is on 6. Turning your face back on 7, holding 8. Going over that, you just walk forward on 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking out 5, 6, hanging on 7, facing the back on 8. Going over the second middle group, you just walk forward on 1, 2, 3, 4. You're holding 5, 6, popping out on 7, 8, leaning on 1, facing the back on 2. And then going over the right group, you just walk forward on 1, 2, 3, 4. You hold 5, 6, you hold 7, 8, pop out on 1, 2, lean on 3, face the back on 4. So on 4, everyone is facing the back. Now we have right and left half, so this is the left half, this is the right half. You're turning to face the center on 5, 6, your hands are on your hips. You're in a runner, and you're getting lower on 7 with the shoulder shrug, and then again on 8. So going over all that, everyone just walk forward on 1, 2, 3, 4. We pop out on 5, 6, 7, 8, groups 1, 2, groups 3, 4, face the middle on 5, 6, jump 7, 8. And then you're turning over your back shoulder. So the right half, you're turning over your left shoulder, and then the left half, you're turning over your right shoulder, and you're palm running off the floor to grab your palm. So you're running off on just a palm run, and you have 2 8 pounds.
As those 2 groups are running off, the first group will run back on. Now you will have a fan. There'll be 3 different colored fans. We will talk about them more at our first rehearsal. So, first group, when you're coming back on with your fan, you'll be palm running with your left hand on your hip, and your right hand is holding your fan facing you. You will run and look to the front on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You repeat this walk, but have your fan facing you on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Instead of snapping, you'll just be bringing your fan down. Then, you walk in a sponge as the second and third group walk back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So as she is doing that walk, the center group is walking that sponge from this side, this group on the right side, and this group on the left side. You're running in with your fan, and you're doing a palm run in on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going back to the same triangle formation. So those 2 groups are coming up from these back corners with your props, meeting them, and they are right in front of us. So you're running in on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Catching on back to those left, right, center groups again. Center group, you will be looking 1, 2, looking 3, 4, snapping 5, 6, cleaning 7, and connecting on 8. To repeat those kicks again from the beginning, you will be redoing your 4 straight highs, a right high on 1, 2, left high 3, 4, right high 5, 6, left high 7, 8. You'll be connecting to your angle on 1, connect 2, kicker your all around the world on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. You will be doing your footwork again on 3, 4, picking your head up 5, 6, and looking 7, 8. Repeating your swaying walk on 1, 2, 3, 4, swinging 5, 6, and then holding 7, 8. Finishing off the song, you will be going into a left lunge, bringing your right hand towards your knee. Your right hand will also have your fan in it. Your left hand is on your hip. This is a 1, 2, coming into a right close messy with your arms up and clean on 3, 4, bringing your left arm, leaning to the left on left arm up and press it on 5, 6, and you'll be rising a little bit to then fall and fan yourself on 7, 8. Going over that just one more time, you just got into your right messy squat. This is a recount. You will be leaning on 1, 2, head roll on 3, 4, bring your arm up, 5, 6, and rise, and then fall on 7, 8, and fan yourself. After this song, it will go into some Gatsby role play, and from there, you'll just be fanning yourself and talking to your friends and acting. And that is the end of your first song. Woo!